What's up going on, guys? Arden here, and I'm back with another video, and we're doing something to the Cruze. I've had it done for a little bit, but I'm going to show you how it's done. It's super simple. It's how you can turn off your auto stop start permanently. So if you're like me, I have a 2018 Chevy Cruze. It's a hatchback RS with the diesel, but this works also with the gas cars. But I believe in the 2019s, you get, I'm sorry that it's dark, you get a button right here to turn off like your auto stop start. And what I mean by the auto stop start is like you come up to a red light, push in the brake, and then the car shuts off. You let off on the brake and the car turns on again. Now, I don't know the whole, what it's all bad for, but it can't be good for your starter or your battery and stuff like that. There's no way it's good for it. And it's supposed to save fuel, but there's no way you're saving that much fuel with that. But I'm going to show you what it is and how to do it. It's very simple. It does cost some money, but it's only like 15 bucks for the part. So let me show you what it is. But before I get into that, you'll see some videos of people saying, like mine is automatic, the 9-speed auto. They'll be like, just put your gear shift all the way down in L, and then bump the like the gear changer all the way up to 9 as high as it will go, and then it'll just drive like normal, and it won't do the auto stop start. Now I don't know about you, but that's kind of annoying to get in your car, put it all the way down in L and then push that button 9 times before you start going. Or I don't know if it works if, like, say you pull out of the house and then you drive, say, to the grocery store or something, put it in reverse and pull in a parking spot, get out, go get groceries, come back in, put it in reverse, and then you have to do it all over again. Put it in reverse, and then you have to sit there in the middle of the parking lot. That's just kind of a pain in the butt. This is super simple. I'm a firm believer anybody can do it. It's real easy. It takes maybe 10 minutes, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. But let me show you what it is. All right, so this is all it is. This is all you're buying. I will have a link down in the description below to Amazon to where to get this. But this is just, they call it like an auto stop start eliminator, and I'm not exactly sure the science behind it or how it works or anything. I've had it installed for a long time now, and I'm just now making a video of it. But it's so simple to take on and off. I literally just popped it off and then was going to show you how it goes back on. But I'm not sure the science behind it, but it plugs into your hood latch indicator. I guess it's the indicator that tells you that the hood is open on the dash. I guess what it does is tells the computer that the hood's open so that the auto stop start doesn't work, doesn't engage or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't show anything on the dash saying that your hood is open. So I'm not sure the science behind it. That's just my guess on it. But it's super simple to install, so let me show you real quick on how to do it. Pretty much all you'll need is some like needle nose pliers and a flathead screwdriver. Okay, so like I said before, all you need is you need a flathead and then a pair of needle nose pliers. You don't really need the pliers, but it makes it a little easier. So like I said, it hooks to the harness that is shows that your hood is open, your latch harness. So what we'll need to do is take this panel off. So all it is it's these little clips. So what you'll do is take your flathead there, pry it up a little. There's like a little pin that sits in it, and then you can actually just take it all the way out like that. So you have 3 of those. And just do that real quick. Take all 3 out. And then, like I said, I've already took this out, and then I'm gonna put it back in to show you. There's a clip that is in right this little slot. There's another one on this side, and then one right here that goes into the front of the grill. So what you'll need to do is, I've already kind of unlatched these. Pull it up right there, and then just pull it forward like that. And we'll take that out. So you can actually see, if you see that little purple thing right there, that is the harness you'll hook into. And you'll take your flathead again. There will be two more right here. You could actually take out this whole panel, this big piece right here. You could take the whole thing out, but you don't really need to. So there'll be a pin right there and a pin right there. So let me just take those out real quick. Well, if I can get my flathead under it one-handed, it's a little difficult. So you'll do it like that. It's a little difficult to do one-handed, film and take these clips out. So there's one. I don't think you really need to do this second one because you can pull it back some. And as I just lost my clip down in the dungeon down there, I will find it here in a minute once I'm done. But so that gives you enough room to kind of pull this back like that. And then you will see your harness right here, right there where that purple plug is. So if you look at the plug, it's hard to tell, but right under there, the plug is actually into this piece. There's a little clip that hooks into it. You don't really have to take that out, but just to make it easier to where you have a little more flexibility. If you can, I don't know if you can see down in there. Let me grab a light real quick. So there's the clip, or the harness right there where it plugs in. If you look down in here, if you can see that little black thing that's sticking through there, that is going to be the little clip. To make it easier, you just pinch the two sides. I can't really get a good angle on. If you just pinch the two sides and then pull it through, that's the easiest way to do it. So I'm going to set the camera down over here. And just do that real quick. So usually the easiest way is you take your needle nose, get it in there. You'll see the two like wider pieces of that clip. Just get your needle nose in there, pinch it, and then just pull it through like that. So now you can actually pull this up. Now if you see that clip, you just pinch those two sides right here. Just pinch them like that and just pull it through. So now you have a little more flexibility here you can get this out and unplugged. So to unplug it, there's a little push. You push this down right here. I don't know if I can do it one hand. You just push it down and then pull it apart, which I can't do one-handed. So I've got the camera set up now. Push this end in, just pull it apart. And that will give you, your two pieces. And then all you will do is, obviously this side is the same plug as this. So all you'll do is plug this side in, and then plug this side in. And that's all it is. You just plug that little piece in, this little extension harness, and then you'll put it back in. The kit gives you some zip ties, but I really don't think you need them, because you can just kind of stuff this back down in there and it be out of the way and not, jiggle around or anything. And then I always like to put things, back together like they were from the factory. So we'll put the little pin through the hole, like such. And then you're pretty much good to go. You just need to put it all back together. You'll have to play with it a little bit. That way you can get this piece, back and flush where it needs to go. But you can pretty much just stuff it down in there and put it all back together. So let me put this all back together real quick, and then we'll go for a drive and I'll just show you it working and not showing anything on the dash. I also forgot to mention this little silver white thing right here. You actually have to push it in once you get it plugged up. I forgot to mention that you do have to push that in once you get it all plugged in. so that it will all be latched together. All right, everything is back together, back like it should be. Be sure, you get these 2 clips pushed in, and then also this one into the hole that's in like the back of the grill, I mean. But yeah, we're going to get this thing started up, and I'm going to pull it outside and then just drive it around, and I'll show you that no air lights pop up or anything like that, and then it also doesn't shut off when you come to a stop. All right, and as you can see, we're inside the car. It doesn't say hood is open or anything like that. No air lights or anything like that. We'll take off driving here. We're in my driveway. But it is warmed up. So I'll get up here to the end of the driveway and stop. As you can see, RPMs are still going. We'll go a little bit and drive a little bit to show. We'll get down here at the stop sign and I'll show you that it is indeed working. But here we are. Just came to a stop. And it is still running. Didn't shut off or anything. So it's working flawlessly. Appreciate you guys watching. This is one of the easiest and best mods you can probably do to your 2017 or 2016 to 19 Cruze. But yeah, the link will be in the description to the part. Go pick it up. Super easy. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll get to all of the questions if you have any. But yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.